Hi, it's Brad from KickstartPPC, and in this video I'm going to be diving into what to do if your product's campaigns are getting impressions with little to no clicks, how to fix it, things you need to look at. I'm going to be diving into all of it in this video, so let's jump straight into it. Now, there's a number of things you need to be looking at when it comes to your campaigns. Firstly, are you actually bidding in the appropriate level? In this case, yes we are. And the cost per click, whilst it looks like it's low, that is the average for the niche. So we are applying high top of search placements. Despite this, we're not really getting top of search. And we are getting the impressions. That's not so much the issue. And we are getting some clicks, but we're just not converting. So this is one of the things, right? Sometimes you're not going to convert with your listing, and sometimes it's not down to PPC. There's 4 particular things you need to be looking at: your listing, your images, your price, and your reviews. These things, other than PPC, are going to be what actually drive your listing to convert, because there's no use driving traffic if your listing isn't good enough to compete. So we're going to show you some examples and show you what you can do to boost that conversion rate and also turn things around if you are in this situation. Now, a lot of sellers tend to forget that Amazon is a price comparison platform. So what is the best price typically does sell the best. For example, when you search picture frames, this is the overall pick. It's the cheapest one. It's got a 10% off coupon. And I mean, if you look at where everyone else is, you're kind of ranging between this price and also kind of up to here. This will obviously be a larger size than one of these. That makes a lot more sense if it's a smaller size, but it's going to be a bit more difficult to compete when it comes to these products here that are priced higher. Even the reviews, right? When you're looking at Amazon, you're looking at what has the most reviews. 7,900 reviews, 60,000 reviews. You're going to be looking at that versus kind of your like 20 reviews or 73. 73 maybe not so much, but a new starter, you're launching a product, 10, 20 reviews, you're going to struggle a bit in a lot of niches on Amazon.com. So these are all things you need to keep in mind, particularly when it comes to your conversion rate. Now, when you actually go into the listing itself, what you want to do, and let's use this 60,000 review listing. I think that'd be a good place to start. So they have a very clean title. So title is pretty good, just straight to the point. Bullet points, pretty effective. You don't want too much in the bullet points. It needs to be very easy to read, so customers can kind of see what the main points are, like multiple frames collage, giftable, easy mounting, things like that. You want to be kind of highlighting those points. But what you want to be doing is also looking at gallery image. So in the gallery images, you want to have a mix of lifestyle images, people actually using it or the product in real life. For example, you can see this in someone's home. That's a good way to do it. Even someone kind of opening the film. It just shows people how to use the product. And this is a good place to kind of do that and leverage that. So videos as well. Test out videos, see what works. These sort of things are what people are actually looking for. They're going to be looking at how's it look in my home. They're going to be trying to think a photo frame. How's it going to look on my wall? You want to make sure that they know on this color scheme, that's how it looks. Doesn't matter about the color more so. You want people to imagine themselves with the product or the product in their own home. So these are all things you need to be taking into account. A+ content, that's also a good thing to have. Very clean A+. Some people don't make it this far, but if you have a look, this is quite a nice way to lay it out. All the colors, more frame choices down here, brand story at the top. Also, A+ content video is a good place to have that. So certainly you want to be looking at all of these things and making sure it all looks good. Now, it needs to be as a package, right? You can't just have an amazing listing with no reviews because you have no social proof. If you don't have that social proof, it's very hard to sell. If you have limited social proof, you need to be more willing to compete on price. That's the best way to get kind of your foot in the door until you do get reviews. Because otherwise, what's stopping someone buying a 60,000 review product versus one that's only got 400 or one that's got 150 or 9. Like, in reality, who's going to buy the 4-star 9 product versus the 35,000 review one here or the 60,000 frame one there? These are all things you need to take into account. So when you're running your PPC and maybe it's not working, you need to really take a step back, look at the product overall, and make sure that it's not the PPC. If you've gone through the PPC and you know the PPC keywords are correct, it's very relevant, look at the listing, look at the offer you're making. That might be the problem. And if you can solve that problem, you might start to convert better. Hope you found the video useful, and hopefully it allows you to improve your conversion rates. This is something we see all the time, so that's why we wanted to make a video, kind of share kind of our experiences, things we see on a daily basis. A lot of sellers approach us and say our PPC isn't working, and we find this is one of the reasons why. They haven't considered all the listing factors in the background that are influencing their conversion rate. Because it's all right running PPC, but if you don't have a good offer or your listing's not up to scratch, then it's not going to work. So definitely have a look into this. We do offer full service as an agency, so you can contact us, KickstartPPC.com. We look at all this stuff for you, help you out when it comes to your listing, your product launches, guide you through the whole process and kind of take that off your hands. So we'll manage that and manage your PPC. So feel free and contact us. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want more Amazon PPC and FBA content. We upload content every week, so you won't want to miss out on what's up and coming and what we've uploaded before. So until next video, have a good one, and we'll see you soon. Bye.